Welcome to our latest episode. Today, we're diving into a topic that brings back memories for many gaming enthusiasts: emulation, specifically focusing on Dolphin, the popular GameCube and Wii emulator. So, whether you're a nostalgic gamer or curious about game tech, stick around as we explore the ins and outs of Dolphin. Now, to kick things off, let's talk about what exactly Dolphin is and why it's captured the attention of gamers and developers alike. Dolphin is not just any emulator. It's a powerful tool that lets you play GameCube and Wii games on various modern platforms like Windows, Linux, macOS, and even Android. It's completely open source, licensed under the GNU General Public License, which means anyone can tinker with it and contribute to its development. That's pretty cool, right? So, what are the requirements to run Dolphin? You're going to need a decent system. For Windows users, you'll need at least Windows 10, a modern dual-core processor, and a graphics card compatible with DirectX 11.1 or OpenGL 4.4. If you're a Linux or macOS user, the requirements get a little technical, but worry not, we'll break them down. You'll need a recent version of CMake and a compatible compiler. It's all about that cutting-edge tech to ensure smooth gameplay. And speaking of gameplay, have you ever wondered what makes Dolphin such a fan favorite for playing these older titles? It brings a lot to the table in terms of performance and graphics enhancements. For example, many users report that games can run at higher resolutions or with improved textures compared to the original hardware, which is a dream for fans of classic titles. But it's not just about visuals. The emulator has options for audio emulation too. There are different modes from high-level emulation, which is fast but less accurate, to low-level emulation, which is slower but super precise. This duality offers players the choice to strike the right balance between performance and accuracy. And here's a question for you. If you could resurrect any GameCube or Wii title with modern graphics, which one would you choose? I mean, imagine playing The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker in stunning 4K. Now, getting into the nuts and bolts of Dolphin, let's touch on how one can get it up and running. For Windows users, it's as simple as downloading the files and building the application using Visual Studio. Linux users have their own series of commands to follow, and they might even enjoy a local development setup for tweaks and testing. But what about uninstalling? That's a little fun nugget. On Windows, if you want to get rid of Dolphin, you just delete the folder, simple as that. On Linux and macOS, you have some command line tricks to clear it out. Whoever said emulation was hard clearly hasn't looked at Dolphin's installation guide. As we wrap up, let's reflect on the broader implications of emulation. It's not just a way to relive nostalgia, it's also a critical part of preserving video game history. Emulators like Dolphin keep classic games accessible in a world where physical copies can be rare or deteriorate over time. So, what have we learned today? Dolphin is an impressive, versatile emulator that bridges the past to the present in gaming, allowing modern players to enjoy beloved titles with enhancements for our current tech-savvy era. Thank you for joining me on this nostalgic ride through the world of Dolphin emulation. Feel free to share your favorite GameCube or Wii moments, or let me know which game you'd want to see on modern platforms. Until next time, happy gaming.